I would like to welcome you all to the scumbag era. That basically is just me saying that I'm gonna do what I want to do, play the games I want to play, which is what I've been doing this entire time. But I've always tried to make things enjoyable to an audience that doesn't exist, and I'm kind of done doing that. I like making these videos. I like editing these videos. I'm just gonna do this for me. So effectively, I'm not like worried about what YouTube considers like advertiser friendly because I'm not getting ads anyway, and I'll probably never be able to. So here's the deal: if you like what I do, leave a comment, subscribe, maybe share it with somebody else that you might think is good. If you don't like it, fuck it. Go ahead and tell me that you don't like what I'm doing. Yes, I'm not supposed to swear in the first minute, but I don't care. No ads, and that's kind of the plus side to this channel. I'm effectively wild wild westing it. I can do whatever I want. I hope you enjoy the show. Peace out. Because they see that their compilations do good on YouTube, but I'm going to openly state that Aaron specifically does not understand his fan base. Okay, I was like, come on now. I think that Aaron believes that his fan base loves him for him, and I would love for him to know your fan base is just dumb. They don't specifically like you. They like what you represent. They like you for the same people Donald Trump supporters like Donald Trump. You represent them. They don't have the money or the talent or the opportunities that you've had in life. They are living vicariously through you. Like, do you not at all think it's strange that you do a panel and these people are bringing you gifts that are like relatively expensive? It doesn't cross your mind that, wow, I offer these people free content and they are, this is weird. Like, it should be known as weird. Like, I realize I would suck as a famous YouTuber because I wouldn't be like, I love you guys, and so thank you for, no. It's like, I'm putting in the work. If you're enjoying the show, that's great. But just understand that this is work. This is effort. I have to do this. Like when I say I have to do this, I have to put in the work to make this entertaining. So like, if you like it, that's great. That's what I'm here for. But, it's not like I'm doing nothing.
Yeah, it's like the YouTubers are like, I wouldn't be here if it weren't for you.
Yeah,
like, you're the real stars.
It's like, but you're kind of not. Like, I'm here because of me. Well, that's a lie. I'm actually here because of YouTube. Because YouTube actually pushed my shit. I don't remember what we're doing. That's a lie. I can figure it out. I did want to figure out what is it I'm doing with these star pieces. I have not figured out what they're for yet. And I don't know where to spend them.
Let me double check that.
Because I'm pretty sure they're for badges, but I don't know if I want them. I'm pretty sure by the time you...
Yeah, in both games, star pieces are used to trade for badges.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure you use them here. No, they're not. Got it. Don't got it. What's this?
If you've not spent any, like a good rule of thumb, if you've not spent any, don't bother. Right now.
Oh, okay, for real? Alright.
Wait, I mean, you can, but like the thing is like, there's exactly 100 star pieces in the game.
We ain't even close to 100. We're like 67.
So if you want to keep them all just as a thing to know how many you have.
Yeah, how many we have, how many we haven't picked up. Okay.
Because it's not like you're struggling.
No, not at all. I was
Especially
hesitating.
not now.
I was hesitating for a while because I didn't understand where I was supposed to be going. I knew where I needed to go, but I didn't remember how to get there. Yeah, because the fucking game's over with. If I'm not mistaken, it's right here. Yeah, here we go. So you remember I had a story to tell you, right?
Yeah.
All right. So
I
you,
also couldn't see the game.
I was telling you, I was asking you, do you remember me talking about SpongeBob? You said yes. So you remember I told you SpongeBob doesn't work at the clinic anymore, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm about to tell you, in my opinion, is just simply fate lining things up. And that's how I'm choosing to see it. That's how I'm choosing to see it. I could be wrong. So a couple of weeks ago, it'll be 3 weeks ago this Wednesday, the driver that picks me up from the dialysis clinic, he had to take a break. He had to take the week off because his wife was having eye surgery. Oh man, I do believe I can't hit it. Here it is. I couldn't find. I could see it, but I didn't know where it was. So that led to me having to ride with somebody else, somebody you actually know, Coach Kegel.
Yeah, could you tell me that last time?
Oh my God, I don't have to do anything. I don't have to do anything.
No.
I don't have to do anything. Hold on. Yeah.
You're strong enough. You don't have to anymore.
I'm killing everything. Oh God, this is gonna be rough. So he picks. So he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be picking you up, but I already knew what the deal was. There's this other lady that he also picks up.
Did you get a
Star
piece at the very beginning?
Not at the very beginning. I got one right here.
Yeah, there should be another one towards the pipe.
I might have already gotten it, but I'll go back and check. So there's this other lady that he has to take home, and she gets out right before me, and she yeah, I don't like. Oh, there it is. And she lives in Hayti. So it takes 30 minutes for me to get home. Doesn't quite take as long, but it does, it's a two-way trip. So I gotta wait for him to go and then come back. So it's the end of the day. Like, she's left, so I know I'm waiting on him. And Jordan calls me. And I'm just hanging out. And I decided to call him back. And I was like, first up, did you mean to call me? What's up? Yada, yada, yada. Life. Sitting outside on the phone with Jay. And then all of a sudden, like, as I'm sitting, like I see this silver car pull up. And it's too far away, like my eyes are not focused. Like I can't fucking see who it is. But like it's somebody wearing like brightly colored scrubs. Like, like them Jackson Pollock shit, where it's like, it's just an abstract, like, arrangement of colors, but it's not, like, anything specific. So, oh, fuck. Whoa, far outpost. Oh, where's this cannon that can shoot to the moon? Let's chat up some of these locals and see what they have to say, all right? Ooh, yeah! So, the person gets out of the car, and they start waving at me. Found that. So they get out of the car and they start waving at me, and I'm like, who in the hell is this? Because that's usually my response to most people who are trying to talk to me. And lo and behold, it is. Well, hold that thought. This is Babam Village. The Bluey. This is okay. This is Babam Village. There's nothing here. The blemo. As you can guess from my kablemi reserved demeanor, many babams only open up to other babams. Oh, so you don't really want to talk? You don't really want me to talk to you? Okay.
There's a Shine Sprite out there somewhere.
I already got it. Oh, Shine Sprite. Never mind.
No, I mean.
Other than the one I already got?
Yeah.
Okay. It should be 3. Welcome to Fire Outpost.
I mean, specifically in this area.
Oh, okay. Whoa, that is quite a good lip warmer you have got. Okay, now I give you my special mustache viewing personality analysis. Yes? Yes. Yes. Yes, yes. I have got it now. Your bushy broom means that you are stubborn and a selfish man. How did I know? I have a certain experience with this. Fucking hell, I can't read. I have certain experience with mustaches like that. You see?
You talking
Asshole.
about Mario?
I'm Waluigi, so that wouldn't even make any sense. Snow is
No, no, no.
rare. Snow is rare for you. Macaque in Far Outpost. It falls all year round. I like watching it shine. I like watching it shine in glow of sunset. I like watching it shine in glow of sunset. Ba-bomber. Ba-boomer. Ba-bing.
Bummer.
Ba-bow. Hello, traveler. First time in Far Outpost. Kablooey. What? Far Outpost cannon? Wow, I apologize for that. No, I just had distraction. Oh, so it's not me. They don't speak in like okay, so they are speaking in broken English. It's nothing. Kapowie. Okay. Why are y'all out here? We are the Chilly Wanderers, the Traveling Sisters 3. We came to Far Outpost for the skiing and ice skating, but there's nothing here. It's cold. It's too cold. I told you we should at least check the guidebook before we came here. All right, let's go inside. So who is it? It's SpongeBob. So she's pulling up to the clinic because apparently she's there to talk to somebody about something. I ain't gonna put all our business up there. And I'm on the phone with Jordan. So I have superpowers. People don't know this about me, because why would you? I suck at talking to people in general. That goes double for girls, women, ladies, if you will. I just suck at it. And it's not a matter of like inexperience. I have experience. When I know you, like once I've gotten to know you, it's not that big of a deal for me. Like it really, really isn't. But like getting to know somebody, I think for me the reason it's so difficult is because I consider myself different, weird, I guess. I don't think I'm weird, but I think that most people consider me weird. And I know that I don't do things that most normal people do. And I don't like things that most normal people like. So it's hard for me to like find like a balance, like a platform. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that ground in which to open up a conversation with anybody, whether it be male or female, gay or straight. A lot of the times, like I know the stuff I like, and like honestly, and I've said this I've said this many times. As much as I love Red Hot Chili Peppers, I've not come across anybody organically that is a fan of the Red Hot Chili Peppers. I simply have not. And it's not to say that I don't think that people out there like their music. Like I know that there are people who love their fucking music. And like I've seen that they have like shows, but like the thing is, when I say organically, I mean if you were to go to if you go to Comic-Con, you're gonna find people who like comic books and like nerd stuff. That's not organic. I am talking about if you are out in public and you see somebody wearing a Punisher shirt, and you go, oh man, cool shirt, and instead of them going, oh thanks, like they go, ah yeah, dude, I love the Punisher. Like they are so geeked to talk about the thing they like that like the slightest opening like makes them gush. I've not run into anybody who can identify like the Chili Peppers. And that's fine. Same goes for Tech Nine. Same goes for most of the artists I like. And so like a lot of times I feel like, stop talking. Snowmen, igloos, snow fights, yes, all good. But snow gets boring sometimes. Shaboom! Be appreciative.
There's a
What?
star piece nearby.
Make a big snow bomb today. Maybe I make big snow bomb today. Maybe I am big as him someday. Howie. But I do not want the melting to happen to me. Kapoom.
You got the right idea.
I figured. Dude. It'd be wild if it's in the snow.
You were close a second ago.
A second ago.
Yeah, because I know there's a lag. Like you actually hit next to it. Like, just not in the right spot. It's under the cannon.
Under the cannon?
Yeah, like near the tip.
It like the floor didn't even wiggle. Did not wiggle.
Not
in the
even.
slightest. I'll probably finish that story at the end of the episode because I hate when people don't like go on with the fucking like show. So hypocritical. I'm trying not to be. Yes. What business do you have here? Yippity boopity. What? A cannon? We have no such cannon. What? Oh wait, man. There's got to be a cannon around here somewhere. What do you want me to say? We do not have one. Bleepity bloopity bloopity boo. I have a cannon for you. It is so peaceful today. Waboom! Far outpost is nice. Restful place. Waboom!
Apparently, you can find another star piece nearby. It doesn't say exactly where, but you should have found it before this one. It's in a house.
Well, I haven't gone in the house yet. The only house I could go into, it was locked. Looking at the night sky makes me feel vastness of space. Lots of space. Kaboom! Makes me feel vastness of space. I know nothing, Shabui. I know nothing about local canon lovingly nicknamed the Big Bob. Shashum! Hey, Disco Stew, what's up? Haha, Monsieur de la Moustache. I've tried too many times to talk to the girl in the inn, and she kicked me out. C'est incroyable. So now I must use the heat of my feelings for hell to melt the snow. Huh? Sneeze in French. I love in French. Hey, bomb girl. I don't know. I don't really want to talk to you. Like, I didn't want to get locked in a dialogue tree where. Nope, don't use ice storms, shooting stars. What's this? Ruin powder. Sure, why not? Yeah. This one has a face. Got it.
There you go.
Why can't I just sleep here? Like, ain't nobody even in here.
So that's apparently all, like you got the last shine sprite in this area earlier. Apparently.
Okay, so so what is this then, sir?
It's not canon. Certainly not
we have no
canon.
silly cannon. Okay. Y'all want to explain? Does somebody want to talk to me about what's going on here? Like, why can't I leave? Like, there's got to be more going on here than this. There's got to be something in this house other than this transfer. There doesn't have to be, but I assume that there is.
Oh, talk to him with somebody who might understand him a little bit.
Mark, I got it.
Yeah, then never mind. Never mind.
Mind you, he's behind.
Yeah.
So, what did I tell you? I have no silly cannon. Now listen here. You're the mayor. How can a new official like you lie that way? Oh, you. Oh boy, I know I saw a cat. It's behind us. The last time I was here. Do not lie, sir. Us? Got yourself a bomb. It's been you. I don't know. I don't forgot the accent that fast. You know the rules. There is to be no mention of it. Is it? So y'all are German? Are y'all German?
I think they're supposed to be Russian because of the
Russian.
hats
Yeah.
and the cold.
Yeah. That's what I meant, but I said the wrong thing. But like they said, there's nothing to be no mention of the canon. I started thinking about Nazi Germany, and
Yeah,
anyway,
I see nothing.
mention of canon to non-bombs. No mention. We must not allow it to be used for evil. Of course, I know all that, great blue horde. But we must use that cannon to get to the moon, old boy. And if we don't, sir, the world could end. Huh? Aww. World could end. World could end. Well, we cannot have that now. Still, I don't know the fucking accent. I don't know the Russian accent. Fuck off. I just ain't doing it. You cannot use the cannon right now because of certain circumstances. Circumstances, you say? We must have permission of Gold Bob to use the cannon. He is the one who started the whole blasting things to faraway places part of that. Once he got rich, he let business slide and does not start it up again. Also, General White was the one who devoted himself to operation of the cannon, but he was so depressed by losing of job that he took cannon key and ran off to some settlement far away. Gold Bob and General White. Yes, that is correct. If you want to use cannon, you must find Gold Bob, General White. Did you suddenly remember the accent? Yeah. Very well then. We can't give up now, old boy. Mario, the search is on. Well, once you find them both, come back and talk me. Cool. Do I know where these people are?
Not even a little bit.
Okay.
I will also let you know they are not here.
I figured that much.
No, but like, they're really not here.
Are they on the fucking moon?
No. They are just, they're somewhere you've been before.
No, I didn't think they were in this area. Well, I'd imagine Gold Bob is in fucking Glitzville.
In a bush at the second area from the left of the farm outpost.
Say it again.
In a bush at the second area. From also, you should be able to get a thing from that box back there.
I already did.
Oh, you should already get the badge from it?
Yeah. That's why
Okay.
it doesn't have the. Yeah.
No, that's fair.
And like, what, the bush from what? I'm pretty sure I got all that shit already.
Okay. I mean, the weird thing is they act like you should have them. You shouldn't have them yet, because there's two star pieces in this area, and then there's two more, and then like there are 4 star pieces altogether in this like wooded area.
In this wooded area?
Yeah.
All right, okay, well, I'm listening. Where should we be looking?
There's one where you, like, by the pipe. I know you got that one.
Yeah.
There's one behind a wall in the southern area that is west of the village, which is this.
Behind the wall?
I think it's that area. Yeah, I think it was that area that you were in. That's houses. Okay. Moving past that. And a bush at the second area. So the next one over. Like the one right after the village. You were in the second area. Okay.
Yeah, we can't go.
Yeah, so go left.
I'm sorry.
I think there might be another one in that area. Yeah, that's fair.
in the area we were
This
just
guide
in.
isn't being very clear. Let's do this right now, though. And a bush at the second. That's in this. It just says in a bush.
I think I already got that one.
That's all I got. Okay.
Yeah, I think I already got that
The
one.
other one is behind the wall, just before the village.
Behind the wall. Behind the
It's
wall.
like a cracked wall.
Okay.
Like I think area, but like that little cracked wall down here.
Oh, I think I already got that one.
Okay. Well
I did
then,
not.
oh,
I did not. Okay.
so that's the one you didn't get. Okay, that's all the star pieces in this area.
Okay. Yeah, you said there's 4, so there's no, that's 5. The one under the cannon, the one in the house, the one by the pipe, the one by the bush, and the behind the wall. Yeah, that's 5.
Well, altogether, there's the 4 that are outside. There's one inside the house, and then there's one under the cannon.
So that's 6.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
just
think
meant like in this wooded area.
I don't think I picked up 6 the entire time I was here.
You got the one that was like in that corner area. You got the one that was just before the pipe. You got the one that was in the in this area. This like as far as I know, you got the one that was here. I mean the one just before. Because that's the only one I would know for sure you didn't get is the one that was like in the place on the right now. Like that part of the woods, like in the next screen. Because as far as I know, I think you got the one that was in there, but that's the only place I don't know for sure.
Okay, here's what we're gonna
Everything
do.
else I know for sure.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna stop the episode here. Oh, I'm not gonna stop it. I'm gonna stop the episode here. I'm gonna finish my story, and that's gonna be into the episode. So if you don't give a shit about me telling this story about this girl, then then don't fucking listen. Like, leave the episode. I'm gonna check the footage and see how many we have. How many we've picked up.
Mm-hmm.
If we have picked up what should be 6, let's assume if we picked up all the ones we should have picked up, then like we'll just move on with our lives. If not, we'll find the one we don't have and add it into the next episode, and then we'll pick up most likely already in Glitzville, because that's why I think I should be going. But I could be wrong. So yeah, I'm sitting outside on the phone with Jay or Wolf, whatever the fuck he's called. You might not know who he is. Good friend of mine. And she pulls up, and she's there for some reason, and we start talking, and I kind of talk to her. And the thing is, like, when I'm with my friends, I typically have more bravado when it comes to talking to people, like, in general. Sometimes it's because, like, I have an audience with them, and, like, I feel more comfortable because I'm trying to make them laugh, because, like, and that's just how it is for me. I can't say that it works that way for everybody, but I will say, like, and if you're like, well, what about, like, when, they're not around? If what I do makes the girl or the person like me, then I'm already in. I'm good. Like, if from that point forward, they're willing to talk to me based on that experience they had with me, then I'm fine. I feel like I'm straight. I can talk to them on my own from that point forward. But anyway, she goes in to try to take care of some business, and she comes out and she's talking to somebody, and then she's on her way. She's ready to leave, and she's saying bye to me, and I'm like, here's my chance. Let's go for it. Now, this is very, very, very important. A few weeks before this happened, I think right after she quit, we tried to find her on Facebook. And we couldn't find her on Facebook, which was fine. And then I asked Jabril, like, yo, can you find me on Facebook with my name? Turns out, because my name is not my name on Facebook, you can't search my actual name and find me. Did you know that?
I did not.
So, like, if for whatever reason, if you have family out there that you don't want finding you on Facebook, simply change your name to something else. Now, if they have your email address or your phone number, and those are attached to Facebook, I think there is a way in the settings that you can say, like, you can't find me through this, but otherwise they'll be able to use those to find you. So as she's leaving, I say to her something along the lines of, and here I was thinking we was friends. And she went, we are friends. I was like, if we was friends, we should talk more. And I didn't know where I was going from that point. I didn't have a plan. There was no plan. And she was like, her response went something along the lines of like how can we talk more? She said something like, we can't talk more. Like, how I'm supposed to get in touch with you. To which I was like, you know my name. You can find me if you want to find me. To which she says, you don't have a Facebook page though. And I stopped myself. And I was like, whoa. Because like when I said this, and I told him I was telling your brother the story, he lost his mind. He was already screaming, like hooting and hollering. Because me and him both understood immediately when she said that, what she just accidentally did.
Because she basically looked for you.
Yeah, she ratted herself out. And I was like, the only way you could think that I don't have a Facebook page is if you tried to find me on Facebook already. To which I was just thinking, just ask me. All you have to do is ask me, which is wild because I told her what my nickname was. Wouldn't have mattered. Can't stress enough. Wouldn't have fucking mattered. But she did have my phone number. It would have been morally questionable for her to use my phone number from the clinic to like, you know, in my clinic records to do this. It would have been, you know, but I wouldn't have said anything. So in that moment, so I was like, oh, so you done tried to find me already. And like, I don't know if I think she was kind of confident that I simply didn't have a Facebook page, which I think is the only reason she said it. Which I think is funny because she was like, well, like that she doesn't have her actual Facebook page doesn't use her real name either. I was like, so why didn't you just assume that somebody else could do that? But I have added her stalker account on Facebook page, to my Facebook friends, because this weirdo has a Facebook account that she uses just to like, I'm assuming it's just to stalk people. Not in like the negative way, but in the way of, you know, like, I want to see what people got going on right now, but I don't want them to know it's me. You feel what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But she was already logged into that account. So I have to like take her phone, dial my name in, find me, and I'm like, there we go. Like, there we are. Now, since that has happened, I have not really spoken to her because, as I said earlier, I suck at talking to people. I'm bad at it. I don't know how to approach her in a way, like, I don't know how to approach her just as a friend. And, you know, because it feels like, how would I word this? You know that feeling of like, I don't want to go over there and talk to that girl because she's going to think I'm hitting on her. And I don't want to get rejected even if that's not what I'm doing. Like, does anybody else understand that feeling? Okay. That's what it was. I didn't want to, like, come off as, like, that. So I just haven't said anything. But I did see it. I felt like it was the universe, like, lining that up for a reason. Like, so many pieces had to fall perfectly into play for me to be outside and in a situation where I felt comfortable talking to her the way I was. And supposedly our neighbors moved out. I remember I told you that we had like a shooting here like a month ago, back in July. I know I told you. No. Mark? Well, anyway, we had a shooting here a while back. I think Mark fell out of his bed. He's under it now and he can't get out. And the neighbors that we had who were white, a part of me feels like that's the reason they left. Like they moved out, and there is another girl, like a black chick, moving in. Supposedly, she has not moved in yet, but supposedly there's a black chick moving in, and I'm curious because I don't know the person and I don't know her people, so I don't know what kind of person she is, and I don't mean to seem like an entitled prick, but as somebody who is a nerd, I don't hang out with everybody. I don't get along with everybody. I'm not friendly with everybody because some people are boring to me, and it sucks to say it like that, but it's kind of what it is. So I probably won't talk to this person, but I'm not ruling it out because I am on a mission to find a female friend. Yeah, that's the plan. But again, I suck at talking to people, so it is what it is. It's not even a matter of like, oh, just like, no, it's not. It's not like a lack of confidence. I am insecure as shit, but it's not a lack of confidence. It's a lack of interest. It's, you know what I'm saying? It's like if you've been to a restaurant 7 or 8 times and every time you go, the service is just bad. You end up not wanting to go anymore. Like just all the time. You end up not wanting to go anymore. And that's kind of what that is. It's like just that feeling of this isn't going to end well, so what's the point of doing it? Like, I don't like wasting my time. I'd rather just enjoy the things I have. And that's what it is. His everything's screwed up. So I don't know what's going on. Oh. But lucky for y'all, this is the end of the episode. Fuck shit goddamn ass. I'm gonna clip this together and make it a fucking TikTok video. And then get fucking laughed at. I was like, you don't know how to talk to girls. I know how to talk to them. Just the ones that are available are boring to me. And that makes me sound like a prick, and that's okay, because
I mean, I in general, like, it's not even just girls. Well, I mean, I'm gay, so that's not fair. Just people in general, like, unless I have a baseline with them, it's like, I don't even know how to start. Because, like, unless, it's that whole, like you said, like, unless you have something to pick up on, there's no, like, way to start saying words. Because why would you just walk up to some random person and start talking to them? That's weird.
It's very weird. It's weird to us. It's weird to us who are neurodivergent millennials. Our parents, not weird to them at all. And I think that's mostly because, like, for us, there's so much more in the realm of... Okay, my brother, I think, has probably made more friends through weed than he has through any other means. And I think that that's the stuff that people... Like, because we don't do drugs, I don't do drugs. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do any kind of drugs. I don't watch sports. And like for most guys, sports is like the end. Boxing, MMA, football, basketball, baseball, hockey. Doesn't matter, like there's something you can bond over. I don't have that. Like, I don't.
Yeah, in general, like for guys, it's cars, sports, or like lawn care.
You got to be old for it to be lawn care. You almost got to be a dad for it to be lawn care. But lawn care it is. And like, I don't know nothing about cars, and like I don't really care much about sports. Like, I would love to talk to somebody about wrestling. If there was a dude who was just out there, like, who, you know, I don't have anything on me. I don't have any clothes that like that represent wrestling. Like, of all the things I like the most, I have 3 Ninja Turtle shirts. That's it. I have 3 Ninja Turtle shirts. I ain't got nothing else. And like, that's just kind of what it is. For me, that's what it is. I suck at...
On top of that, like, I just want to add, even if they are into that thing, they are not into it as much as you are.
Please, man.
Yeah.
Like, how...
It's like, I like Leonardo. It's like, yeah, which Leonardo? From what one? Not, what? It's no.
It's like
you don't get it. Like,
because like I've said before, like, all of my friends like video games. We don't like them the same way. We don't. Like, I don't know. In my friend circle, I think I'm the only one who's ever played this game. Like, I think I'm the only one who's ever played 1,000 Year Door. Jordan's never played it. Mike ain't ever played it. Mike low-key hates Nintendo shit. But Mike is like one of the more hardcore gamers that I fucking know. So like, we all like the same thing, but we like it in different ways. Hell, we all love music, but we all love music for different reasons. And we like different genres. And even if we like the same genre, we might not like the same artist because an artist might have a different style from somebody else. Like, I cannot get people into Tech 9. It's not gonna happen. Because like, to like Tech 9, you gotta be neurodivergent. To start your journey with Tech 9, if you go all the way to the beginning, you gotta have dealt with anxiety, depression, and at least be a little bit neurodivergent. And I can't explain to people why songs like Real Killer are so good. I can't explain songs like This Ring. All people know Tech 9 for is, yeah, he raps fast. But no one's listening to the shit he says. And it's like, well, that's kind of the stuff I like about him. It's not what he does, it's what he says. Same with Eminem. When we were younger, when we were in high school, in middle school, black people didn't listen to Eminem. They really didn't. I was all over that shit. I fucking love D12. A lot of people didn't. So like, there's so yeah, my obsession with Ninja Turtles, it's pretty fucking deep. And people can say, yeah, I like Mario Kart. Me and Jordan were talking about this the other night. It's not so much as saying like, yes, I like these things. How much do you like it? And what else do you like? Because like, maybe you can't get into what I'm into. Maybe I can get into what you're into. But at the same time, like, that's just a one-sided relationship. That's a one-sided friendship. That'll get old real quick. And that's what makes it difficult. Because like, I can't stress to y'all enough the amount of times I've had other grown men ask me, did you see the game last night? And I just have to be like, nah, I don't watch da-da-da-da. And I can't, there's no fat boy. That is the most fat boy answer to that question, is I don't watch this. I don't watch sports. That is a fat boy answer. And it cuts me every fucking time I have to give it. Because I'm like, just because I'm a dude, like, I feel like asking me if I watch sports because I'm a guy is like asking a woman, did you bake anything good recently?
I had that same issue when I was getting blood drawn at one point. Like, they were asking me, like, so what'd you think of the Super Bowl? It was like, it was cool. Like, I mostly watched it for the ads because that's all I could think of.
And it's like, there are people who are a little bit different. I would say, like, it's a better question would simply be, so what are you into? Like, what do you like? And at that point, like, I'll be honest with you, but I'm dying on the inside because I feel like I'm being judged.
Because the main thing, like, for people like us, is like, if you're gonna talk to somebody, especially somebody you don't hang out with, you better have something you want. You better have a reason to be talking to me.
Like, why are you talking to me?
Yeah. Because the idea that you want to just talk to me for talking to me, that's weird.
Yeah, to people like him, it's weird. And if you're a girl, to me, it's like, okay, what is the point here? Like, what, like, is this a bit? Like, what do you want? Because, like, it is what it is. Like, I think that people like me. Like, Jordan would say the same thing if he was here. We are not, like, your typical person. We are not your typical guy. And that won't mean, like, shit, I ain't like other girls. No, other guys. I mean, we aren't your typically desired male. So when a girl talks to us, it's like, there's got to be some ulterior motive here. And if there isn't, fantastic. That's great. That's a negative way to think. Look, it's the law of fucking averages. I'm cool. I'm boring as shit, yeah. But I'm cool to talk to if we can find something in common. Like, I am animated as fuck. I love talking. Hence the fucking channel. It's like, but like, I know that there are certain people who don't typically talk to me. Like, this is what it is. Like, I like cartoons and video games. I also like cooking. Like, I like fixing things. There's a lot of things about me, but like, you gotta want to get, figure that shit out. Like, what do you like? Let's talk about that. All right, episode's over because it's been like 10 minutes. Leave.